Let's examine in 3 minutes the 3 most common failures in the automotive air conditioning system, as well as possible solutions. The first failure is related to the fact that when the air conditioning is turned on, there is normal airflow, but no cold air. This can be due to various causes. Before taking any action, remember that the normal temperature of the air at the window outlets should be between 0 and 10 degrees Celsius. If the failure has been gradual, it is most likely due to small refrigerant leaks. To check this, visually inspect the system hoses, paying special attention to the joints. Remember that oil stains are indicative of leaks. In conventional compressors, if the activation clutch works correctly, examine the compressor pipes. In normal operation, the thicker pipe should be cold, at approximately 10 degrees Celsius, while the thinner one should be around 70 degrees Celsius. The absence of these temperatures would probably indicate a gas leak. If you have pressure gauges, the readings should be around 35 psi on the blue gauge, and about 180 psi on the red gauge, with the air conditioning on, without accelerating the engine. If the failure is sudden, for compressors with clutches, check if, when turning on the air conditioning, you hear the pulley engagement noise that moves the compressor. If the clutch does not work, check fuses, relays, and the system pressure switch, as a faulty pressure switch can prevent power from reaching the compressor clutch. Also, check if the compressor coil receives activation voltage when turning it on, and verify the coil's electrical continuity with a digital multimeter in resistance function. As for the second failure related to the lack of airflow, when turning on the system, meaning there is cold air but with a minimal flow, the following steps are recommended. Check and replace the system's air filter, according to the car model. The lack of air may be due to an obstructed internal duct, possibly caused by a faulty air control window servo motor. Also, make sure the turbine fan is working correctly. When you don't have access to the fan, pay attention to noises and check the electric consumption of its motor by following the electrical lines. The third failure, associated with a bad odor when turning on the air conditioning, may be due to a dirty cabin pollen filter. The following actions are recommended. Change the filter at the appropriate time, and in case of persistent bad odor, clean the ducts with antibacterial spray or foam. These products should be applied following the manufacturer's instructions, protecting the vehicle's upholstery and using a mask. Additionally, emphasize the importance of unclogging the condensation drainage tube to avoid the accumulation of fungi and bacteria that generate bad odor.